Good morning. It is morning right now while I'm recording this. I want to introduce myself because I know I haven't been here in a while. And I just want to thank all of you guys who have stayed subscribed to me over the last 10 years. I feel like it's been on and off, obviously. But yes, my name is Norma and I started YouTube, I want to say it was 10 years ago. I don't remember, but I've been on, here and there, on and off. I was consistent, then I wasn't, now I am. Now I'm back and I'm ready to fully commit. I am married for 13 years. I've been with my husband for 16 years. I'm married to Kobe. Obviously, some of you know him. Those of you that don't, you'll be seeing him around more often. I have 3 beautiful boys. I have Liam, who is 7 years old. I have Elijah, who is 4, and I have Nathan, who is 1. So yes, I am a full-time mom and I do freelance makeup on the weekends. So I am a makeup artist. I'm ready to come back full throttle. I have a lot in store for you guys. I feel like the last 7 years, I have really, just before I even get started, I'm gonna get ready with you guys, do my makeup while I do this little chit chat. It's an update, but it's also, a reintroduction and basically what I want to do in the channel for the future. So yes, I'm just gonna get ready. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I am getting ready to go to work. So I took a break from YouTube, mainly because I really didn't have a lot of time. Like I said, I have 3 children, and I was also working too. And then the summer just passed because the beginning of the summer, I was talking about going live on Instagram. I did it once or twice and then I fell off. And it was because, the kids were home. I didn't really prepare or schedule the way that I should have. And like I said, for the past 7 years, I've been on a healing journey. And so, I've been really praying and just thinking about the direction I want to go in with my channel, and I want to share all the things with you guys. I think I got caught up in the niches and okay, what is your channel gonna be, and kind of the limiting myself kind of just discouraged me because I'm into a lot of things and I just don't want to limit my channel. And I know there's a lot of rules and stuff, but I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. And if it works, if you guys find anything helpful and are inspirational, then that's the one for me. But yeah, so I've been on this healing journey for the past 7 years. And guys, it's I don't know. It's I don't even recognize myself. I don't feel like the same person. Also, talking about that, we do have to address, for those of you that have been with me, the elephant in the room. I did lose 90 pounds. I have lost 90 pounds. I had weight loss surgery last October, so it's almost gonna be a year. And so that happened, and that's been super helpful, just because I got my energy back, and it was a help. Having the surgery is a tool, but even through the journey, it's been a little bit hard, and I'll have videos talking about that also. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because I know people have been messaging me and texting me oh my gosh, you lost so much weight, and it's that I did have surgery. But you have to keep up with it because you can gain that back. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So I've been on this, even before I had the weight loss surgery, I've been on a healing journey starting 7 years ago, and it was through my church. We offer these classes. They're called matrix classes. So these classes, oh my gosh, can I just tell you, they have been literally life-changing. So the classes divided into 3 semesters. It's a 9-month class. And so the first session is talking about grace, then the second session is talking about your identity, and then the third semester is talking about freedom. And so, you know, I've been doing it for 7 years, and every year I feel like I've been freed from something different in my life. Some kind of trauma from my childhood. Even yesterday, I had a whole revelation about, you know, something that was in my heart, you know. So I struggled, and I've shared it in my video. If you go back and look, I have struggled with depression, I have struggled with anxiety, I have, you know, struggled with self-loathing and being just so insecure, you know, and hating myself. And God has just really changed it. Like, he has healed me, he has freed me, and now I'm like, okay, I have to share this with everybody, because I know that there's people struggling. I see it all the time. And so, you know, when you find out something that works and something that's good, obviously you want to pay it forward, or whatever you say. So that's really what I want to focus on. I really just want to share my healing journey, share my process, share what I did. Obviously, number one is God, is definitely God. Like, he's done it. You know, I've just positioned myself to do the work. I just did what I had to do to show up for myself and get the healing that I need, so that my children do not have to deal with my traumas and my generational curses. So, that are broken, by the way. So yeah, so that's really what I want to come back here and do. Just help, you know. Just share what's worked, share what didn't work. I also, you know, I do makeup. Like I said, I want to do fun stuff. There's gonna be a lot of like content on, you know, Bible journaling, like how I read my Bible, like what I do, tips, tricks, whatever, you know. Just sharing like my journey the last 7 years. Obviously not all in one video, but that's really what I want to do right now, because I just feel like I have been awakened, and now I'm like, okay, I want to go out and wake others up too, because we cannot stay in the pit. We cannot stay where we are. Like, if you're unhappy, like, you have to do something about it. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. Like, you can't sit and wait for somebody else to make you happy, to make you feel, to make you this. Like, nobody's gonna do it for you. That's only gonna be you. So what is it gonna take? You know, are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Like, it got to the point where I was just like, it's either I do this or I die. Like, that's how intense it was. Because I really was in that, like, it was that dark, really dark. And it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh my God, it was rainbows and butterflies. It was painful. It was hard. It was so hard. But I had a community. I had my husband. I had friends, you know, my pastors, like I said. I had resources, the classes that I took. I was taking, like, this is the thing. Like, we spend money on the dumbest things, right? On anything. Or just the things that we like, right? That we're into. I do. But then we want to, like, kind of be cheap about investing in ourselves, in our healing, in our hearts, in our minds. And so, you know, I was one of them, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to take this class. I took a few master classes here and there, and I even went to another house of worship to take classes and learn more about, you know, just praying and, like, just getting deeper with God. And it's just been all so good. It's been so good. And the way that God has just been revealing himself to me, and, you know, some things that I have to let go of, and the forgiveness, it's just so much, I'm telling you. But, you know, I've just been looking back at the whole journey, and I'm like, wow, it's been like, somebody just said this morning, you can't smell the smoke on me. And it's funny because that's how I feel. Like, I've been through the fire, but you cannot smell the smoke on me. And that's just the Lord. Literally, it's just the joy of the Lord that I truly never thought that I would experience. That's how I just never thought that, you know, I can be happy and find joy and not be miserable, you know. I was just such an angry woman, such an angry girl. Like, so, you know, I just feel like things have been lifted. I just feel free, you know. And I'm not telling you, like I said, it's not like, oh my God, every day I'm like, oh my God, this princess. I'm not that girl. But I'm so much better than I was. I don't have a resting face all the time. I don't have this, you know, attitude. And I'm not gonna say I'm sassy. I am, and God is still working. But it's just, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. Like, way not where I was. Even some of the things that I find myself doing, I'm like, wow, God, this is all you, because this wouldn't be something that I just naturally do. Certain things don't come to me naturally, you know, and I've been praying about that. So yeah, I just really want to show up for you guys. I want to come and just share all the goodness, and, you know, whatever is helpful, great. If it's not for you, no problem, no hurt feelings. And then another thing too is that it can get lonely, but when I tell you, I promise you, you're not gonna be alone. Like, God is gonna be the one. He's gonna be the one for you. You're not gonna be alone. So I just hope, you know, that this could be like my part, my space in the world. You know, to just encourage you and help and share, you know, good things that can work for healing. Because I've done it, I've applied it. And then that's another thing, you know, we can go to church on Sundays and we can go to all the things, but if we're not spending time alone with God in His Word, then it's just not really doing anything. So that's really the biggest thing, is having a relationship with God. And when I tell you, I was literally like so far opposite of having any type of anything with God. Like, not that I didn't believe in God, but God wasn't anything, like, for me, it was just not. I remember I came to God when I miscarried my son at 20 weeks. And that was when, like, I hit rock bottom. And I know some people feel bad about doing that, coming to God when they need Him, because they feel like hypocrites. No, honey. Like, He wants you to come to Him when you need Him, when you're in the desperate. Like, that is literally what He's waiting for. So if you're in a place where you're kind of like, I don't know what else to do, you know, like, yes, there's hope. There's Jesus. So I just really want to encourage you, you know, to talk to Him. And, you know, you don't have to, I don't know your situation. I don't know how you feel about church. I get it. There's been church hurt. I get people sometimes, you know, have trouble even just going to church. But you can talk to your Father right there, wherever you are. You can literally just say, I'm here, God. Like, what is it, you know? So yeah, I've just learned a lot. I've learned how to be still. I've learned how to be quiet. I could be in peace even when there's so much going around me. I can still have peace. And that won't make sense unless you've experienced that. Just so excited for what God's about to do. And I just really want to, like I said, just help out in whatever way I can. Yeah, I'm excited and I'm ready to show up for you guys. I feel like there are so many people that just that need to hear the gospel, that need to hear the truth, that need to be encouraged, that need to know that there is hope, that need to know that yes, it's hard to face the bull, it's hard to face the hurt and the pain from our past, but I promise you that it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I'd rather be in pain going through my healing and knowing that I'm gonna come out healed than stay in the pain and get worse and worse and die spiritually. That's how it felt. Like I was dying, and now I feel like I'm alive. So yes, so I love you guys so much, and I just can't wait for you guys to join me as I continue this journey, because this is a lifelong thing. But I just feel like I can start. It's like I'm starting over. That's what I feel like, a rebirth. God is doing a new thing, and I'm just here for all of it, and I want him to do a new thing in all of you, and that's what he wants to do. And so I just pray that you will join me and just be my friend and just be in this life with me. Like, we're meant to do this together. We're not meant to go through this alone. I know that's how we were raised. I don't need nobody. No, that is not true. That is so far from the truth. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I was trying to make it short. Again, I love you guys. I will see you soon. And I'm going to share my Instagram. And I also have a creative page where I do like creative spreads on my planners with my Bible journaling. So I'm going to leave that down so you can follow me there as well. And hopefully that will encourage or inspire you to open the Bible and spend time with your Father, who is waiting for you to sit with him. I love you guys. Have a great day, rest of the weekend, whenever you watch this. God bless you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.